Hello students, welcome back. So today we are going to discuss about the GAHET exam, GAHET 2026. So GAHET stands for Global Allied Healthcare Entrance Test. So you might be thinking, why another exam? So it's going to be the first national level exam for paramedical and allied healthcare courses. You have to understand that healthcare is not only about doctors and nurses. You also need say X-ray specialist or radiology specialist or MRI technicians. You also need a diagnostic professionals. So there is an alignment need. Now moving on, why should you opt for allied healthcare professions or courses? See, now in a country like India, as I told you before, we need allied healthcare professionals apart from doctors and nurses. And post COVID, there's a huge need for this trained personnel throughout India. Secondly, there are many jobs. There is a shortage actually. If you look at the data right now, there are 8.4 allied healthcare professionals per 10,000 population in India. But according to WHO guidelines and some survey reports by BCG, KPMG, we need at least 14 to 16 AHPs or allied healthcare professionals per 10,000 people in India. So there is a huge gap, and when you extrapolate the data, it is estimated that by 2030 there will be a shortage, mind it, shortage, not requirement, shortage of 6.5 million allied healthcare professionals in India by 2030. Because India is a very vast country, there is a lot of demographics involved. If you see that currently we need, currently there are 8.4 allied healthcare professionals per 10,000 people in India. But if you look at some of the states like Assam, there's only one allied healthcare professional per 10,000 people. If we look at Uttarakhand, 6.9, Uttar Pradesh 4.0, Rajasthan 1.4. Then Maharashtra is also 6.7, Madhya Pradesh 2.5. Some states are doing good. For example, say Bihar, or you can say Delhi, even Haryana is doing good, Jammu and Kashmir is doing good, but Jharkhand 0.3. So there is an alarming need of allied healthcare professionals in India. All right, so now we'll talk about the GAHET exam pattern and the details. So obviously it's there will be 100 questions that you need to cover in 1 hour, in 60 minutes. Questions will be from physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, English, and general reasoning, or you can say logical reasoning, or kind of psychological aptitude. Then obviously apart from UG, that you can also go opt for diploma or postgraduate courses in allied healthcare courses. So apart from bachelor's, if you want to do for diploma after 12, this exam will also help you. All right, moving on. So now we'll discuss about some of the key details. So the exam is going to be on 29th November this year for the 2026 round, and the last date for registration is 28th November. So please act now. The registration process, you need to visit the website www.gahet.org, fill out the registration form using your email ID and phone mobile number. Then obviously you have to complete the application fee, which will be 2,000 rupees for this year, and they have to download the profile. Or let's talk about the counselling process. So the results will be declared this year on 2nd of December. After that, there will be a counselling process. So why counselling? See, I mean, of course, there are a lot of jobs, but also choosing the right course, that is very important, because each course, every course has got their own advantages. Now you need to decide which course is right for you. So that's why counselling is very important. You can opt for physiotherapy, you could opt for say occupational therapy, you could opt for medical lab technology, you could opt for also radiology or imaging technology. So so please hurry up. As I told you earlier, November 28th is the last date for registration. So act now. Thank you and good luck.